8 games to get ready for the playoffs. I mean, we got to use these games to, build some habits and just build team chemistry, really.
All right, next we're going to go to Isaac.
Hey Kawhi, how you doing? It's Isaac here from the BBC in London.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hello. So I work for BBC Africa, and I know that there's been lots of talks about the Black Lives Matter movement, and as a team, you've of course talked about it a lot. I wonder whether you've ever spoken to players. Obviously, you were at the Raptors last year, and there were lots of African players. Whether you spoke to them about their experiences from their home countries and not having to deal with the same sort of issues that African Americans have to deal with in terms of racism, and whether there's anything that can be done to kind of learn from maybe African countries and moving forward.
I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't really been in that culture, but, just living in Canada, it was a lot different. It's very diverse out there. But I'll have to live in Africa to, see, how things are. But I don't know. They don't really talk too much about, how they're treated out there.
All right, next we'll take Miriam.
Hi there, Kawhi. What are the challenges to sort of kind of get your rhythm and get going when you guys got guys that come in or in and out like you have?
Just getting used to them being on the floor. Everybody plays a different game. Just able to get out their way, are able to give it to, the guys that are missing, to giving the ball in their spots so they can score, or just even on defense, being in the gap, knowing who's going to help you, or how much extra effort that given person is giving at that time. So it's just the little things like that that you're missing on the floor.
Okay, next we're going to go to Orlando. We'll go with Taylor, then Kyle.
Hey, Kawhi. You said that you want to use the time for the team to build better habits. Can you tell me what some of those habits are?
Just winning habits, pretty much. It's either, missing the defense assignment, running through some plays, just making sure we're executing our plays down the stretch. Like I was saying, just knowing who you're playing with, knowing your teammates' habits, know what they do well, trying to help them do well, and that's pretty much it. Just trying to build a team chemistry to win.
And just a quick follow-up: what have you seen so far in Orlando from the team that you liked, that you knew was championship building?
I mean, we're all focused, and we want to win the basketball game. Everybody's energy level is up. Everyone's pretty much confident, and that's good from the start, from us being 4 months off.
Thank you.
What's going to be the hardest thing to get back from where you guys were in March when the season went on hiatus?
I think we're about 60 games in, so that pretty much, the rhythm and flow of playing 60 games, having 60 games under your belt. That's a lot of time, a lot of, team activities that you've been doing within those 60 games. So basically that, trying to get that to get back flowing in these 8 games, and then obviously try to make a playoff run.
Do you feel like, do you feel connected to that part of the season? Do you feel like those 60 games can still help you guys now, or does it feel like you're building up a little bit of new?
I think it's new. It's basically a new season pretty much. After you win or lose in the playoffs, you probably have about 3 months or so to get back to training camp and then go through the same process again. I feel like it's kind of new.
Okay, and then last question, we'll go to Ohm.
Why with things being unpredictable inside this bubble, like you guys have seen guys have had to leave for family emergencies and things like that, what have you learned about this team's depth? And does it feel like maybe this team's roster is kind of built for the unpredictability of what could ever happen inside the bubble?
We didn't learn pretty much nothing being here. I mean, I knew that we had a pretty deep squad. I knew how talented we could be. It's about executing now.